Oh, we're getting a call.
There's your FSA fine, fleece of fucks! You'll sleep well tonight. We all will. Enjoy the spoils while you can. I'll be back in touch if there's more work down the road.
Oh, I had something I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
So, and this was a question for you. Do you have anything that you want to hear from people who don't normally watch this channel?
But I feel like people who don't normally...
No, sorry, don't usually comment on this channel. I'm
Oh, okay.
They watch, but they don't comment. You know what I mean?
I don't really know.
Like,
It says that we have to trigger the job on foot, by the way.
I would like to know what... Basically, why you're quiet. Because I'd love to hear from some of you who don't normally comment on...
maybe they're shy.
That's okay. That's all right. I'm just saying, I'd love to hear from some of the people who don't normally comment on the channel.
Maybe, like Lester said, they're on the spectrum.
So am I. But I'd like to hear why you like the channel, or what you like about it, or what you'd want to see. Like, if there's games you want to see in the future. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't mean that we'll for sure get to them.
Uh-huh.
But I would love to hear those things, from someone.
Oh, that makes sense. I want to hear what their favorite dessert is.
I would also love to hear if you're interested in making friends. Because something I wanted from this channel was for people to have a place to make friends together.
I want to know if you're a girl and you want to be my friend, because I don't have any friends.
I want to know if you're a girl and you're hot and want to be my FWB.
Ooh.
And my wife's FWB.
Ooh.
Oh,
my.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I like your outfit.
I thought it was kind of cute. It's a little simple, but there wasn't really much choice here.
No, but I didn't get to choose those. You started the mission, and you didn't even get a choice on it.
True.
All right, is he going to call us?
Hey, you there? The homie's almost at the airport. His rides if you need him, or you can take your own whip.
Wait, we can take my car?
I'm gonna take this one.
We'll just take these.
This shit got out of hand, homies. I don't know how a low-key car sale turned into an interstate rendition, but that's what's happening. And we don't have to deal with it. Or you is, while I shout orders into this microphone. But that's hard too, man. Shit, I get hoarse. This shit dangerous work. Man, I gave y'all sticky bombs, okay? Hold on to them, cause G's in the wagon. Y'all gonna need to move the doors. That's the doors, mind you. Don't blow up G, my nigga. That won't be good.
Sorry, I crashed.
That's okay. Yeah, I think he has like a cheap gaming setup though, because I feel like he wouldn't be able to spend enough money on a good one.
Whoa, what do you mean by that? Why?
Well, because he always blows his money on dumb shit like cocaine.
Oh, I thought this was like an iShowSpeed thing. Recently, he was streaming, and he offered to buy a car from someone, and the guy acted like he couldn't afford it because he was black.
Oh. That's mean.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going for.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess that you could take it that way if you wanted to. I was just saying I don't think he'd buy a great setup here.
Uh-oh, there's cops shooting me. Can I have an automatic gun, please? Great, I clicked the wrong one. Alright, I'm getting out. I can't shoot out of this thing.
I threw some sticky bombs on the door, but I died doing so. Does it make your sticky bombs go away if you die?
I don't know. I should have bought an armor. Jill, you died twice?
I didn't purposely do so.
That's okay.
They spawned me in an area where the guys were already shooting at me.
Well, let's retry it. I think we need to get... First off, I kind of think we need to go get,
I think we need to be in the same car.
And get armor.
I have armor.
I don't.
Okay, well, you can buy some when we start the mission.
No, let me try to get some, like, from the actual store. Because I'm out.
Oh, you can buy it.
You can only buy one.
Oh.
I need refills.
Oh.
Because you could actually refill it. So let me do that because I'm not doing well.
Mm.
I'm wearing this because I wore that other one before.
That's cute.
I had a question for you while we're doing this. There was something really fascinating to me you told me about from when you lived in Maine. Let's take my car, by the way.
Okay.
There was someone who went missing when you were a kid, right?
Oh, yeah.
What was the deal with that?
I don't really know. Nobody ever really found her.
They didn't?
She was like the same age as me, I think.
Do you remember her name?
And her name was Ayla Reynolds. I could look it up real quick while you're driving there, actually.
Yeah, could you? I'd be interested if they ever found out anything from her. Because you said that this little girl went missing. Well, I guess, when was it?
December 2011, the 19-month-old Ayla Reynolds vanished.
19 months?
Yeah, I guess I thought she was older than that. But she vanished from her father's home in Waterville, Maine, which I lived near. The case sparked a massive search involving state police, game wardens, and the FBI, and became the most extensive investigation in Maine's history.
Wow.
Ayla was last seen in her bed at 8 p.m. by a family member, but was missing the next morning. Her father, Justin D. Pietro, reported her missing and claimed she was abducted. And they never found her.
Never?
Let's see. On May 17th, 2017, Ayla was declared dead by the state of Maine.
That's awful.
Yeah. I know, it made me really sad. I remember hearing about that when I was very, very young.
No, Jill, it's not your fault. Settle down.
Okay.
I understand that you're the one who died twice, but it's not your fault.
Thank you.
Jill, look, you know, there's certain people in life who can handle pressure and some people can't. You know? Watch this. Boo! Yeah, she jumped. See, some people can't handle the heat.
State police held a press conference in May 2012 to discuss recent developments on the case, including the discovery of blood in her father's house and the number of people who were present at the time of her disappearance. The blood was confirmed to be more than a cupful of Ayla's blood, adjacent to Di Pietro's bed. The only comment state investigators made at the time of its discovery was that it was more blood than a small cut would produce.
Alright, I'm having an issue here. So, they think... Were they trying to say the dad was involved?
I kind of think that's what they're trying to imply, that the dad did something to hurt his daughter and then he covered it up by it being an abduction. But I think he killed his daughter.
You think so?
Yeah, I kind of think he allegedly killed his 19-month-old daughter.
Well, then why would he report it?
I don't know, because then if, like, she goes missing under his watch and he didn't report it, it looks super sus.
I guess that's true. But, like, what proof was there any proof he did anything?
No, but there was a I didn't kill him.
I guess I hit it. Let's talk more after, okay?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go collect Gerald. You try to keep these guys off my back, okay?
Yeah, I'm taking out as many as I can here.
Come on, Jerry. Come on. Come on, Jerry. Come, Jerry. Come, Jerry. Okay, Jerry's following you. Come.
Can I fly?
Yes.
Alright, you just wait a second. Alright, you're getting in. Is he gonna get in?
He's getting it. He's taking forever, but he got it.
It spawned him in. It didn't even let him go up the walk.
Okay, we're good. See?
Yeah.
This is how I died.
I know. He didn't talk much, though. Oh.
Tell the lanky motherfucker he fucked up. Big time. Tell Lamar I'm gonna bounce a lowrider on his thick head. Tell Lamar the next lowrider he gonna see gonna have a trunk lined with trash bags waiting for him. Tell Lamar I'm gonna kill his ass. I'm gonna chrome his ass. I'm gonna install hydraulics in his ass. And I'm gonna take him down the...
Ain't no bring the cops to Jay's ride. We just have to break him out all over again. Use the heat to drop him off.
Okay. He acted like we could just take him here.
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh no, Bugga. Oh no, Buggy. Oh no.
Run down.
You might have got me out, but you got me in there too. I'll see you fools later.
What? Don't you want to go to the drop-off?
Okay.
No, him. He told us he'd see us later.
Oh.
Doesn't he want to go to the drop-off to get his ride?
Yeah.
This guy sure bitches a lot for somebody who just got broken out of prison.
He does bitch a lot, doesn't he?
Ooh, look at this piece of ass.
We should kill him. She's cute. I like her.
No home training whatsoever.
Why'd you attack her then?
Because I wanted her to notice me.
Oh, I wanted a picture of her.
Oh.
Oh well. We should go sightseeing on the beach later.
Can't get in his car.
Nope, we just gotta get him to it.
Oh. Can he hurry up? He's walking slow.
I guess he has to go specifically to this? Somehow that mattered.
Hey, we done, homies. We straight, all out of trouble. Now let's get back to taking over the world. I'ma holler at y'all later.
Wouldn't Gerald like us anyway because we've already worked for him?
You'd think. But he's mad at Lamar, that's for sure.
So then why would he be mad at us?
I don't
We
know.
already worked for him.
I don't know.
Well, at least we helped him out.
Mm.
I don't really understand what these JP points do, if anything.
I thought they were Japan points.
Well, yeah, I know. You get enough, you turn black like Yasuke. But I mean, like, in the game, what do they do?
I don't know. You should Google it.
Do you think Michael Jackson ran out of Japan points?
How you doing? Listen, I'm working on something interesting, I think, but I need a little time. Anyway, I got a request through the ether, so to speak. Someone's looking for a crew to take a score, but I don't know anymore. I thought maybe you'd be interested. Personally, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole because I don't know any of these people. But if you're interested, be my guest. I can tell them to come see you.
Alright, a heist is available at our apartment now.
Yay!
Another one. Another one.
He didn't call me about that though.
Yeah, I think it's because I hosted it. Do you want to know what he said?
Yeah.
He just said that he wouldn't touch this job with a 10-foot pole, but because he doesn't know any of these people, and he's working on his own thing, but if we're interested, he'll send the person over.
Oh, okay.
I also want to show you this. I thought this was really cool. I love this, like, experimental, weird, abstract house stuff they have on the beach.
I like the purple and pink one.
Yeah, there's that, but there's also just, like, the weird spiral staircases. Oh, I just got destroyed. Were you going to tell me something else more about that girl?
Well, it said that they found more than a cup full of blood near her father's bed, and it was her blood. So, I'm just saying, I kind of feel like that's kind of odd. You know what I mean?
You're not here, by the way. I think you're in a different session.
Oh, that sucks.
But yeah, no, that is weird.
I'm just saying, like, if there was a bunch of blood that they reportedly said would have been more than a cut, and the baby went missing, and the dad's the one who said, oh, well, she must have gotten abducted.
That looks suspicious.
And
That's
then
what you're saying.
Then they never found the kid.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It looks suspicious.
I'm just saying it sounds sus to me.
Yeah. Wait, I'm getting a call from Lamar.
You need to get out of town. Don't worry, it's not because there's guys in town that want to kill you. It's because the guys that want to kill you are out of town, too. Just meet me at Yellow Jackson Sandy Shores and I'll explain. And bring your people.
How'd you hear that? Did you just read it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how'd you know what he said?
Well, also, he called me faster than you.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know he called you. Do you like my outfit?
Yeah, I think it's cute.
I did like a kind of army brat, like
Yeah.
military
Yeah, it's cute.
fun thing. I don't know where the hats are here.
So you want to turn around? Go forward?
Is that it?
No, it's, the hat's over there. Right there.
Oh. Got any suggestions here?
I think you should try to find a camo hat.
A camo hat? I'm just gonna look like completely camouflaged. I don't
Yeah,
even know where
it's
I
fun.
am.
It'd be fun.
You won't even have any idea where I am. Oh, that kind of fits.
That's kind of cute.
But it kind of messed up my hair.
So on October 25th, 2023, a mass shooting in Lewiston, Maine resulted in 18 deaths and injured more than a dozen others.
Wow.
The shootings occurred at a bowling alley and a bar.
I'm here to help.
The suspect, Robert Card, was found dead 2 days later.
From self-inflicted? Or what?
I don't know.
Like what killed the guy? That would be my question.
Oh, dead by suicide.
Do you like this outfit? Or is it just
Yeah, I
way
think
too
it's-
much camo?
I think it's cute. I
You don't
like
think
it.
it's ridiculous?
No, I like it. I think it's cute.
Okay, I didn't know if it would look ridiculous.
No, I like it. I really like it a lot.
Jill behind the scenes told me I should pick something that is not lingerie for a bit.
Main tragedies. Let's see.
She basically yelled at me. You guys didn't hear it, but she hit me a few times when the camera was off.
True.
It's pretty awful. You know, I've seen stuff like that on streams. Where, like, some guy will think the camera's off and then he'll beat his wife.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
Do you want to send me the invite, by the way?
Yeah.
Because I got my outfit picked out.
Oh, there was a serial killer who came from Maine that I should look up.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but I remember one of my social studies teachers telling me about it, because my social studies teacher said he was from Maine. Or, you can block that out. Or from the place that I lived.
You don't want people to know that.
I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter.
Does it matter?
I don't know. Does it matter?
I don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters. Let's see.
Because you don't live there anymore. You haven't in years.
That's true.
I wish I could pet this cat. Like, this is the biggest negative I have with this game. Why can't I pet this cat? You know? And if I go up and I try to interact with it, it kicks it.
Aw, that makes me sad.
Which I would never want to do. Come back here, kitty. You're gonna be mine. Come live with me.
But yeah, I had a social studies teacher
Live with me. Sorry.
who said that that serial killer was from the place that we lived, and he was the social studies teacher for the guy who grew up and became a serial killer.
Wow.
It was either he was the social studies teacher or he was in the guy's social studies class. Either one. I don't remember which.
You want to make sure this is closed, right?
Yes.
Oh, do you
it's
already
closed.
have it closed?
Yeah. Are you ready?
I was picking my starting gun, even though it probably doesn't matter, but yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
So what is this? Infiltrate a Vagos
You
vaginal funeral.
You need 4 players.
Take out the gangsters and take their package. So you need 4 people?
Yeah.
So this is one we need Nate for.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait.
That's fine. I mean, at least we know, right?
True. Oh, well,
So you got this apartment, or house, I guess.
Mm-hmm. This is
and
my
it's-
vacation home.
Where, up north?
Yeah.
And you were going to show me the other one that I was going to get up here?
Yeah. You can even like buy it from the sign. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I don't want to buy this exact one.
No, not this house. There's one like down the street.
Yeah, you going to take me there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my car.
Okay, well, you're getting mad at me.
Well, you're being impatient. So
Come
there.
on. I thought you lost sight of me with all this camouflage.
Oh yeah, I can't see you. I don't know where you are. Are you John Cena?
Do you want me to invite you to my thing again?
Yeah.
My motorcycle club or whatever?
Hey, that guy
us.
hit me.
Motorcycle club president, find prospects, offer to nearby. Got it? Hey, we're gonna live right down the street from each other.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that fun?
Even though we'll spend most of the time in the other one's bed.
True.
I guess it'll be, nice
Let's
to have
see.
options.
Which house is it? It's one of these ones. It has a for sale sign on it. I think it's.
I kind of feel like you should be able to get a house. By the way, I'm going to eat popcorn during this because I'm unprofessional and I don't get paid
Not
enough to be
that.
professional.
Let me look on the website. Hold on a second.
I kind of feel like you should be able to get a house together.
I think you should too.
Like
Wouldn't that be fun?
if you were a couple, like you were dating, or you went in on a house with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess they don't want you to do that because then you'd be less likely to buy a shark card.
Oh, I guess so.
Is that the one we're going to?
Yes.
It is around the corner.
There we go. See, I got confused which street it was on.
Doesn't seem like a bad area, but
It's a middle class house.
some of these houses are run down. But
This one.
I do like that I'm right across the street from a clothing shop.
Mm-hmm. I think you should buy it. It's right here. See? The sign?
This one?
Yeah.
Blue? Okay.
Yeah.
Part of the Independence Day special, fall asleep to the sounds of the ocean and bums dumpster diving in the parking lot. This cute as a button property is centrally located on Paleto Bay's main street. A short walk from the coast and next door to the local supermarket. Includes two-car garage.
Yeah.
Not two-door garage. I can't read. I don't understand.
Press empty.
I know that, but I read online that you can have more than 2.
I don't know.
So I'm worried that I hope that didn't change.
I don't know. I don't know if it did or not.
You want to come in?
Yeah.
Well,
Let's go see it.
wait a minute. Let me invite you in. You can't just enter on your own.
Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, jeez. Who do you think you are? This is my house, not yours. Now get in bed, spread them, and let's break it in.
How do I ask to be buzzed? Oh, invited me. Oh, good.
You heard what I said. Pants off, on the bed.
Oh.
Get those stains coming.
Hey, it does. It looks slightly different. They must have updated this.
Really?
Yeah, look, this looks different.
That's interesting.
That's kind of fun, huh?
I can sit down on the couch. I feel like my house is shittier than yours.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be this one.
Why is there smoke?
Because somebody did a bunch of bongs, I guess. Are you wanting this house, or do you want to try and find a nicer one?
Well, I already bought it.
Yeah, but it was only 120,000.
No, I know. I mean, it's okay for now.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I mean,
Because I'm pretty sure the inside was supposed to be different. I thought this was the one. Let me look.
What's the other option? Can you get in bed with me, by the way?
I don't think so, but I can look in just a second.
I'm in fetal position because I'm crying because I got the bad house.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's not a big deal. I don't care.
There's this one you could get. Do you want this
Are
one?
you sure that wasn't the right one?
This might be the right one.
Are you sure?
It's only 155,000. Do you want it?
I don't know. I'd like to see it.
Okay.
I wish you could just go in them. You know,
Yeah,
to start.
I wish you could too.
Because, like, this is an okay house.
Here, let's leave. And I got the directions sent to my phone. Which one's the front door? Is it this?
Yeah, I feel like I wasted money now.
No, you didn't. It's fine.
Well, this will tell me if I can get more than 2.
True.
You know.
Hey, we're experimenting, okay?
Uh-huh.
This one I know for sure is the one that has the same inside as mine. For sure. Do you want this one?
Sure.
Oh, hey! See, it's only 155,000.
That's true. Easy access to groceries.
6-car garage.
Oh, well, that's better. Look, empty.
Oh, look, you can turn in the Polito Drive over.
No, I want
60
that house,
okay.
too.
Yeah, you property owner, you. All right.
Yeah, I want to get as many as I can.
Okay, let's look inside this house.
It's nice to still have the other one.
Yeah. Bring me in.
Yeah, where do you think you're going? You weren't invited in yet.
I want to go in.
I have to walk in and, like, throw all the other panties in the...
Enter with nearby people.
You got an invite?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is already a little more promising. There's not a bunch of smoke.
Yeah, see, this is the same exact inside as mine.
Ooh, look at this right over here.
I do wish that the kitchen wasn't puke green, though.
Did you see this? We've got,
Yeah.
like, a horny poster right
Yeah.
on the inside of the thing.
I'm gonna give you the grand tour. Come over to the living room.
Okay.
This is the Gooner area where we got our tissues, we got our petroleum jelly, we got our magazines,
Mm-hmm.
we got our papers.
I see it. I like it.
Over there is the kitchen with the puke green in it.
Wait, look at this. Look at this, Jill. Look, you can't even see me.
True, you're camouflaged.
You want a beer?
No.
Oh, come on.
This is a very nice table. I feel like it's even got a radio, like, on the counter over here. And then look at the table. You got, like, oranges and stuff and candles. It's
I'm
pretty
coming
nice.
over there. I'm just doing an alcoholic thing. Just a second.
Oh, okay.
Having a beer.
I thought you were looking.
I'm looking now. You want to tell me about the oranges?
Yeah,
Are they
look, there's
fake
oranges
ones?
and candles and stuff. Isn't that nice?
My sister has fake ones on her table.
Fake candles?
Fake, like,
Fake
fruit.
oranges?
Fake
Oh,
fruit.
That's weird.
That doesn't go bad. It's like plastic fruit.
Oh.
You've never seen that before?
No, I never look.
Oh, yeah. People have things like that. I mean, but you know it exists,
This
right?
is where you can fuck bitches, because look, there's lingerie on the floor.
Well, wait one second. I will look. I just want to see what's on these shelves.
You're terrible at taking the tour.
Well, you don't actually give the tour. You're like, all right, now this is the room. Okay, now move on. And it's like, well, I want to know what's in the room here. Like, look at this. I've got a high-quality stereo system. This is pretty cool. I got a TV where the textures didn't load in on it, right? That's pretty neat. I got a permanently closed window. That's cool. I feel like I'm
You
in
got
a
some
psych
books
ward.
over there.
Uh-huh. Elephants. I love elephants, by the way.
I like
One of my
elephants,
favorite animals. And then you went somewhere over here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look, there's a, what is that, panties on the floor?
And look over here.
Nice. See, I like to think that we, like, tag team girls, but we also, like, have an understanding that, like, if there's a hottie interested, it's alright.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do I save this outfit?
You want to go to outfits?
Edit save. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, you can have 20. Well, at least we know now that you can have more than 2 apartments and properties, because you were worried about that.
I was worried about it.
Who's chewing on my headphones, mister?
Mr. Meons!
Is there anything else to look at in here?
Nope.
Okay, stop it, Minnie.
I mean, that might be a bathroom if you want to go in there.
Yeah, there is a bathroom. With the world's smallest mirror.
Yeah, the mirror's kind of ugly.
It's certainly a step down from my high-end apartment, but it is very cool.
Yeah, I mean, this place is kind of ugly, and the other place you bought is uglier, but they're nice to have spawn points, you know?
Yeah, I do think that that's cool that you can set it to a spawn point. Also,
It's nice to have a place for your cars, too.
I like that you're able to get different places in the game. But I do agree with people, there should be way more customization for your houses.
Yeah.
You know, like, why is it that in a game like this where customization for cars is amazing, I can't change a single thing about this house? I guess that's just kind of disappointing. So
I don't know, I feel like that's really stupid, don't you?
Yeah, I really hope that in GTA 6, or whatever their online is, or whatever, that there's better stuff for that. Because even the customizable apartments are not very good, you know, in this game. Like the one for, what is it, the casino? The customization is just, do you want to add these features, yes or no? Like, to me, that's not really customization. How do I get a car here? Is it this? This management? Yeah, vehicle management. And I can't, because I would need to drive something here. Okay, well, I got no cars out here.
You know a hack? You can just ask your mechanic to bring one over.
True. It was in regards to something you brought up earlier, which was that shooting in Maine. Now, shootings are not funny. However, this story is funny, involving one. And that is that T kept telling us, I don't know if I ever said this on the Let's Play, he kept telling us, hey, you guys should go to this cheap theater. You guys should go to this cheap theater. It's called a Marcus Theater. Now, apparently, some of these are very nice. So, they're run by some guy or owned by some guy named Greg Marcus. I have heard that some of them are very nice theaters.
This one that we went to, though, that he told us to go to, was in the crappiest area of all time. And that's why it was so cheap.
It was terrible. And you couldn't hear the movies there. At least when I went, because we did go once.
Tell them about the seat.
The seat hurt.
The seat had, like, an inch of clearance from where, like, the seat part and the back part connected.
Oh,
so it's
more.
like your butt cheeks would, like, go through this hole. I don't know. It was really upsetting.
Yeah, so the back of your ass would hang off of the seat into the void.
Yeah.
Just into nothing.
Like, somebody could go tickle your butthole while you were watching the movie.
And hey, you know what? Maybe that's what people are into. Don't blame them, but not me. I want to see the movie. So, we went to try to watch the Batman there. Remember that?
Yeah, and it was so bad, like, just watching the commercials at the beginning, that we left and went to a different theater.
But they didn't give us our money back.
No, we just left.
Yeah. Well, wasn't it pretty cheap?
Yeah, it was pretty cheap, and you said, well, we're helping a small business.
Well, I should have gotten our money back, but there was kind of like a line, and I was really not doing well at the time with my social anxiety issues. Like, I hadn't started taking this new medicine that helped me a lot.
Mine was bad, too.
And you were on some weird medicine that I think made you angry.
Yeah, I was on the angry medicine then.
So you were pissed. I was just nervous all the time. And so I was like, I just don't want to deal with this. I couldn't hear the movie, and we left, right? Now, that's not the part that's funny. Although it is funny that T kept suggesting we go here and then it was garbage. What was funny to me is...
A week later, there was a shooting.
Yeah, a week later, there was a gang-related shooting where a guy went into the theater to shoot someone else who was watching a movie.
Yeah.
And did shoot them, I believe.
And that guy died.
Really? Did he die?
That guy died.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that guy died. He was the only person who died and the only person who got shot still.
Yeah, so it was this gang-related shooting. I don't know why the police are on me. It must be because I stole this car.
I thought it was because you were hot.
That's probably it.
And they wanted to see you up close and personal.
They probably are disappointed that my girlfriend made me change from lingerie, though.
No.
Are they coming this way? They are. Okay, good. They're off me. So anyway, long story short, T tried to get a shot at the movie theater.
Yeah, true. I mean, that could have been us.
He tried to send us to a movie theater where we would have gotten, you know, put
Ganged.
down by a gang.
We would have gotten ganged.
I can't believe that happened just like a week later. Now, I know it's probably someone who lives in a big city is like, yeah, well, every other hour someone gets shot in the face next to my apartment. But, like, it was weird for Minnesota. You know, this isn't super common.
Especially when we don't go to, like, those kind of areas very often. You know, like, we actively try to stay in the nicer areas.
Yeah, even in the Twin Cities, it's one thing if you drive through, because Minneapolis and St. Paul, they're huge. They're not like New York huge or anything, but a lot of them is also suburbs and bad neighborhoods kind of on the outskirts.
They have gang activities going on there, don't they?
There's a lot of gang problems.
Yeah.
I was not watching the road, sorry. There's a lot of gang problems in those cities, which sucks, because they used to be very nice, and now only certain parts are nice. But we actively avoid going to those parts of these areas, you know, where that is a problem. And so it was so weird to me. It was like surreal, but also funny that the place T kept saying we should go watch movies not only sucked, complete ass,
but was unsafe. It was in a gang area.
but like it led to gang shootings, and then it ended up shutting down permanently. It's gone. That location is gone, and I think that's why.
That sucks.
I don't think it ever reopened after that, which is not fair to the workers.
No.
Like, it's not fair to the workers that some, you know, corporate person was like, all right, let's just shut this down because there was a shooting. I mean, if if that was the rule, I mean, we'd have no more schools in America, right?
With how awful those chairs were, though, that place deserved to get shut down.
Did you not get my joke?
No, I got your joke. Yeah, there would be no more schools in America. Yeah.
No, you're right, though. Those chairs were awful.
I'm genuinely shocked there was not a shooting at the school that I went to.
And also, by the way, I think the most impressive part about this is T's hearing. You know, this means, like, T can, like, you know, like you have the eyes of a hawk?
He can have, like, supersonic waves in his ears or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like, somehow he was hearing these movies at, like, negative 0.5 decibels.
0.5 decibels.
Like, they weren't even playing sound, and he could hear them.
I know. It was
What?
like watching a silent film.
You're supposed to come to my apartment, Jilly. So you have to stay outside.
Oops.
So basically, we need to kill the rival gang leader.
Okay.
That's it. Just
Sounds
kill the
good.
rival gang leader. Shouldn't be too bad. I hope.
I hope not.
Depends on how awful we are. Which is probably going to make this very difficult. And then we're playing on normal. Should I have put it to easy?
Ah, no. I'm a pro.
Got it, okay. Last play, bad companies. Take out the Salva henchman. Whose car you want to take, yours or mine?
I don't care.
Okay. I got the locations of 4 of his crew. I figure we take him out, we get their attention, and the man in charge shows up. Sorry, not blows up. I guess we could blow
Are you
up.
sure we didn't do this? Because I don't remember doing this one, too.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't remember doing this one.
Well, maybe I didn't do it on the Let's Play. Maybe, like, we did it one time.
I don't know, because it told me that it's not checked off.
Oh.
Like, I didn't finish it.
Minnie, did we not do it?
That's what it's telling me.
Maybe we never finished it, Minnie.
These fools got a rep, but don't sweat it. They're just a bunch of raggedy-ass clowns who got between me and my retirement fund.
Yo.
Yo. Speaking of yo, there was this guy who went to my school. His name was Dazzling Dave.
Dazzling Dave!
And he was a yo-yo master.
Oh, yeah, you've told me about Dazzling Dave, and he scammed, like, your entire grade to
He
buying
didn't
yo-yos.
scam anyone.
He scammed your grade.
Why do you say that? He literally just came and showed us all, like, doing a bunch of yo-yo tricks. It was, like, one of the things that the Christian school actually allowed. They were like, well, maybe Jesus liked yo-yos, so they let him in. And then he would sell yo-yos to people. And my dad and I loved yo-yos. We used to collect them, so, you know. And Dazzling Dave, he lives in Minnesota to this day. So he's a little bit of like a hometown hero to us.
I had a similar experience with a yo-yo guy coming to my school and trying to sell us yo-yos.
Really? Did anyone buy them?
Yeah.
People bought them?
And then afterward, people were like, this was a scam. I can't do yo-yos like that guy.
Oh, no. Okay.
And everybody was mad because they couldn't do yo-yos, right?
But that's their fault. No. Okay, let's go over here. All right, heal. I guess we know to park outside of the gang area.
Yeah.
In the future. Sorry about that. Why you got
you're
a
okay.
launcher?
What?
That seems unnecessary.
You think so?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to help.
Well, you are helping, to be fair. Okay, you killed yourself. Jill, too loud, first off. Secondly, we have limited lives. So we get one more life, because you wasted our life.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't mean to kill.
I know, Jilly, but this is why I keep telling you to maybe settle down on the launchers, you know?
But I like launching.
I know you do. I understand. They're fun, but this is like the second or third time that it's led to you killing yourself. So,
Well,
at some point we got to take...
grenade launcher. Where's that?
It should be in the same setting.
Oh, really?
I'm just saying, at some point, you gotta start learning from your mistakes.
Okay.
But I will say,
Can that point be not now?
I did take a clue from you though, and I used one and I got somebody.
Oh, good. I don't know where to go. I'm lost.
You're lost? Okay, well I did kill the Salva henchman here.
I'm lost.
I can come pick you up.
Okay.
Look, I found a bicycle.
Oh, are you gonna pick me up with your bicycle?
I don't think I can, although I do think it's fun that they're in this. Ow, that
Are you
hurt.
Jimmy from Bully?
Yeah, basically. It would be like do, you know the music.
Yeah.
Bully would be a fun Let's Play.
Bully would be a fun Let's Play. We should play it together.
We should actually play it on here, because you know what? It's actually a self-contained, like it's not big. Like, it's big, but it's not huge.
Are we gonna try to date some bitches on there, too?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like dating the girls on there. I think it's fun.
It is fun.
They're all kind of ugly, though.
Well, so, like, here's the thing. I can't say they're not, because then I'm talking about high schoolers.
True.
However, there were some that were kind of pretty. Like that one rich preppy girl, remember her?
Oh, yeah, with the red hair. She was fine.
Yeah, and there was like also that gangbanger girl.
I liked
The
that.
greasers one.
I liked that one girl who was really big and chubby that everybody was really mean to because it made her feel happy when you dated her.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It made me sad that people were mean to her. I hate how mean people are to fat people.
I know, it makes me really sad.
Like, I mean, so to me, it doesn't actually hurt my feelings. When I was a kid, it did. When I was a kid, I was like, oh yeah, that's lame and mean. Mm-hmm. I do think that people should take better care of their health in this country, including me. Something I actively have been trying to do. But like...
Tub eating popcorn.
I didn't eat much today.
Large.
But there are a lot of people who either struggle a lot with that and they don't have help, like no one ever taught them nutrition, or who have health problems. We're gonna get out, Joey. We're getting out.
Oh, okay.
And I don't really understand just being a dick to them. Like, how is that gonna change anything? I mean, I think the other problem is people don't care about helping them. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, it's not about helping the person. It's just about, like, you're different than me, so I'm going to be an asshole.
Yeah.
And I feel like it would be much more productive if these people got help.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's from the people making fun of them. On your left, there's a guy.
On your left?
Whether it's from those people who are making fun of them or from other people. Like, most people are not...
These guys are not speaking American, that's for sure.
Well, that's why we're here.
Really?
No. Most people are not, like, fat because it's, like, a fun thing to be.
Oh, they're not?
They're sad.
Oh, I thought they were fat because it's fun to be fat.
You're right. Okay, well,
I mean, that's why I'm fat.
How about, first off, I don't think you're fat. But secondly, how about what those people said to you?
Oh, yeah, did we ever say that in a Let's Play?
I don't know
if we did.
I thought it said you killed a slave.
That's funny.
But it said salve a henchman.
So...
One second, let's bank a shot here, watch this.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice, good job.
Let's get out of here. They're getting panicked, whatever you're doing, keep it up. Make sure you're all healed up, okay?
Yeah, I'm healed up.
Alright. Yeah, so... These girls were so awful to you.
Yeah, there were,
And there were other people who were not skinny in your school.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand.
Well, these were girls that I used to be friends with and then stopped being friends with because they were mean, and then they did put a sticky note on my locker. And so the whole thing was like, you were supposed to get sticky notes on what?
You're the driver.
Oh.
Do you want me to be the driver while you talk?
No, I can be the driver.
I can, I don't care.
Sure. You're supposed to get sticky notes on everybody's locker, I guess, from these, like, counselors and their group of special students.
Special is right.
For uplifting people, I guess. But the sticky note that they put on my specific locker, and they knew it was my locker because my locker was at the very end of the row on the bottom, and, you know, it's, like, very obvious where it is. Like, you couldn't just miss it.
Did you write Jill on it?
No, but I should have.
Property of Jill.
And instead of getting an uplifting note, I got a note that said, I don't remember the exact words, but it basically said that I should eat more cake because nobody will ever want to rape me if I'm big.
Which is insane, by the way. Also, can I mention, kids like this are why school shootings happen.
Yeah.
How come school shootings missed those kids?
And then my mom called the school and was really upset about it, by the way. I took a picture of the sticky note a long time ago. I don't have that phone anymore because it wasn't an iPhone.
Jill became a corporate shill.
True.
So she decided to only get Apple products.
True. So I don't have that saved anymore, but I had showed it to my mom, and this is the one time my mom actually was, like, standing up for me in my life. She was like, nobody can be mean to my daughter except for me.
Oh, okay.
So she called the principal, and she was like, she told them what the sticky note said and stuff, and the principal was like, oh, well, they were just trying to be encouraging.
Did she show them the sticky note?
Yeah, and they didn't care. And then they were like, well, we'll have something done about it. And then nothing was ever done about it.
I'm surprised that your mom didn't go to, like, the news.
Yeah, actually, I'm surprised about it, too.
If something like that ever happens to my kid, I'm going to the news.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm going to throw the entire school under the bus.
I hope so.
And then I'm going to name the kids. I don't think they could put that on TV, but people would figure out who it was and spread around who the kids were.
This is one of the reasons, actually, why I decided to go to that alternative school, because I was so afraid of going to school that I stopped going because of the amount of bullies and people that were being mean to me, that I, like, didn't even show up for the first day of my junior year. You know, like, I didn't end up going to school my junior year until October when the alternative school contacted me and said, hey, you can go here if you actually agree to come to school.
I like agree to come to school.
Yeah.
Like they're at your mercy.
Yeah.
Listen, please stop not showing up.
I know. I mean, that was like, it was a special place for people who didn't have enough credits to graduate. And I wasn't going to have enough credits to graduate if I didn't continue going to school.
Wait,
So-
not, you can keep talking, but just don't go up there.
So they invited me to go there so I could get enough credits to be able to graduate my senior year.
Which I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
Because didn't you say that, like, one of the good counselors from the past, well, this car is cool. Mm-hmm. Look at this.
Yeah,
didn't you
that's
say one of the good counselors from the past was, like, the principal of that school or something?
Yeah, so the woman who ran the
Your driver again.
Oh, sorry.
You keep getting in before me and on the driver's side, which auto drives you.
I didn't know that.
That's okay.
The person who ran the alternative school was a woman who ended up becoming the principal of the actual high school, like, after I left.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood.
No, that's okay, but she was a very nice woman. You know, like, she was one of those good counselor people who actually listened to you and didn't just try to get you to say something so they could send you to a facility. Because there are counselors like that, where they'll just try to get you to say something and then they'll be like, okay, well, we're sending you to a mental health facility.
Right, like get you out of our hair.
Yeah, basically. And I've been to people like that before. But this one actually cared and was a nice person. And ever since she became principal there, I've heard that the school is actually nice now. Instead of a absolute trash shithole.
Of bullying
like,
and
yeah, bullying.
ghetto-ness.
Like, literally, that school was like the definition of ghetto. It was so bad.
Well, yeah, you said kids were dealing drugs to each other all the time, all kinds
Kids
of
were
stuff.
dealing drugs, kids were having sex in the bathrooms, like... I walked into the bathroom one time, and there was smoke. Like, somebody was hotboxing the bathroom, the girls' bathroom.
Yeah, and didn't you say that this was the same school where people, like, from his behavior, believed that one of the teachers was meeting up with students?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, allegedly.
Like, for...
And I've told that story, I think, on this Let's Play.
Got word the boss just broke cover. I think that... Well, they're mostly dead. Should I finish them off?
Yeah.
I can't get up there.
I can't get up there either. Let's go on this thing.
You know, we don't even need to. We could just leave them.
Really?
Yeah, oh, don't die, please.
I got one.
There's one left. Need my help?
No, I think I'm getting him. He's hard to get.
Yeah, where is he?
Oh, I fell. I can't see him over there.
No. I think I might know where he is. Just a second.
But he's certainly not speaking American still. So
That's
you need
true.
to get rid of him.
Okay.
What?
You're gonna get me in trouble.
I am?
I don't know. There he is.
Yeah! Nice.
I still think yelling "Speak American" during the interrogation was it in Metal Gear or was it in?
I think that was in Metal Gear.
It's one of my favorite moments.
It was really funny.
Speak American.
I think he also did something similar in one of the Call of Duty Let's Plays where they were torturing a guy who
was Latin American.
Yeah, he was Latin American, and you said, "This is what you get for not speaking American."
Someone's gonna think I'm actually racist at some point.
You aren't? I thought I
Mufflers?
married you because you were racist.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to up my game then. We already talked about that. There's too many competitive sweats out here.
True.
How do you keep up?